All right. So welcome again. Thank you so much for coming out on this very hot and steamy day. My name is Reverend Bupcha, and I am the newest clergy member up here. That's why I have the yellow on my robes. And I had been forewarned. This is my first summer wearing the robes, and I had been forewarned by the rest of the clergy that it was going to be hot and steamy under these robes, and they were not kidding. I'm burning up here, but I'm very happy to have all of you here, so thank you so much. As I said before, I'd already kind of planned to do something a little bit shorter today, just so that we weren't sitting here in the heat, and you weren't sitting here in the heat. Suffering through a long talk. So, like I said, I know it's hot. I'm extremely hot. I've got, sweat pouring everywhere. I've got like a sweat mustache, so that's nice. And I know we just finished that really nice long meditation sitting, but if you could just kind of stay in that mindset a little bit longer, bear with me. I'm a big believer in when something is really bothering me, once I can identify what that is, I really lean into it, So let's really lean into being hot and miserable. So if you could just take a moment and just really examine how you're feeling right now, what sensations you're feeling. Like I said, for me, I can feel sweat on the back of my neck. I can hear the cicadas, and they are even making me hot right now, just the thought of cicadas in summertime. What other things are you feeling right now? Anybody? Sticky. That's a good one. Oh, I'm sorry, only one person can feel sticky right now. Stickier.
Weighted down by water.
Yeah, just heavy. Yeah. Tired. Yeah.
Fine. A nice breeze comes here.
Okay.
That's cruel. Good thought.
Can you at least help me out and say that you feel the breeze?
It is a humid breeze.
Yeah, humid breeze, and it's caressing the sweat. It's
Messing up my hair a little bit.
okay. So all of these sensations that we're experiencing, right? Our minds take them all together. Sticky, sweaty, hot, cool breeze in some respects. And our mind puts it all together and tells us you're hot. And then usually what happens after that is you're uncomfortable, you're miserable. But are we? Am I hot? Is that who I am right now? When people ask me about Buddhism and why I ended up on this path, the easiest way that I usually explain it as to what attracted me was the understanding that there is a space or a breath between the sensation that you're experiencing and your consciousness. So I am not hot. I am a being who is currently experiencing a set of sensations that our mind calls hot. And those sensations and how we interpret them are dependent on a myriad of other factors. So when we feel hot, when we feel sticky, when we feel uncomfortable, all of that I'm experiencing right now, if you take a step back and think about what is causing me to feel this way? It's my mind, right? My mind is sending me these signals that say, you're uncomfortable, you're hot, you're sticky, you feel terrible right now. And then so you take that further back and you say, well, that's based off of sensations that I'm experiencing right now. I feel the sweat, I feel the heat, my hands are all clammy, I'm feeling and I'm hearing the cicadas outside. Maybe if we were outside, I'd feel the hot sun on my face, the humidity. These are all physical sensations that I'm feeling. So between feeling the physical sensations and our mind telling us that we're hot, we're uncomfortable, there's a little breath. And in that breath and in that space, we have the opportunity to decide how our mind is going to interpret these things. We're still going to be hot, we're still going to be sticky, we're still going to be uncomfortable, but we can decide how our mind interprets that. We can get stuck in that feeling of, I don't want to be here, it's so hot, why isn't there air conditioning, I could be someplace else, I could be in a pool right now. Or we could take those sensations and just say, okay, I'm really hot right now, it's uncomfortable, but as with anything else that is conditional and is based on factors, it's impermanent. It'll pass. So again, to wrap up and be extremely short today, that's all I wanted to say, is to share that with you, that I know it's hot, I know it's warm, but you don't have to have that dictate your mindset for the rest of the day. So, thank you.
Thank you, Reverend Bupcha. As a